So hello everybody, this is a recap of my recent trip to the Finger Lakes wine region. And while my expectations were pretty high because I've been enjoying the dry Rieslings from this area for quite some time now, I was still completely blown away by the wines and the wineries in the area. I knew I was going to get to try some fantastic white wines from this cool climate wine region, but one of my biggest surprises was the quality of the reds, especially the Pinot Noir. While historically Cabernet Franc has been a popular red grape to grow in the area, it is my opinion that the future red grape for the Finger Lakes is definitely Pinot Noir. Some other things that I didn't expect was the sheer mass of the region and the number of wineries. While this isn't quite like Napa Valley in terms of tourism by any means, it is quite an established region with an incredible amount of wine tasting options. Needless to say, I definitely plan to return, and much sooner than I would have thought before my visit. As always, I didn't feature videos of all my stops, rather only the ones I recommend, as is my style. A few travel notes: it is very important to plan winery visits in the same area. As an example, to drive from one side of Seneca Lake to the other side takes well over an hour, so plan accordingly. We did the east side one day and the west another, which worked out great. And while most of the wineries are on Seneca Lake, some of the best and most historic are located elsewhere, like Keuka Lake. There are lots of options for restaurants and hotels at the north end of Seneca Lake in Geneva, and probably even more at the south end in Watkins Glen. We opted to rent a house on the lake, which we found ideal and very enjoyable as we took in the views in the mornings and in the evenings. Also, make sure you leave some time in your schedule to see some of the incredible waterfalls that surround the area. It would be a complete shame to miss out on those when visiting the region. I also especially want to thank my beautiful daughter for tagging along and making this an extra special trip. Wine always tastes better when you're drinking it in beautiful locations, and especially when in the company of those you love. Cheers, everybody.